Hey guys, it's Logan Richardson, Season 1, Episode 3 of Criminal Minds, Suspect Behavior. Here we go. Potential kidnapping. Definitely stalking. Oh, never mind.
I think it's a battery. It happened to me this morning.
Well, I'm no mechanic, but I can take a look.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Not at all.
Okay, I'll do
Not at all.
Oh, you saw it just like that?
Guess I got good eyes.
Do you?
What?
It's all right. Now let's get you out of the range. Okay, sweetie. Watch your head. Now let's get you buckled in. I'll just move your head a bit. That's good. Okay. This will help hold you nice and still.
What the hell? No fucking way.
But you're a man who wants to cultivate the mystique of tireless effort. Someone who need not sleep.
Need not
put a lot of
sleep.
thought into this.
Sleep is not
You don't think we
necessary.
have enough to profile with this case?
How do you guys are always the first ones here?
All right. 56. His body was found in his car, in a parking lot, in a supermarket in Tucson, Arizona. We're still waiting on the toxicology reports.
Cut his eyes
but
out.
The preliminary indications are that a paralytic was used before he was killed.
How many of the victims are there?
Just as well so far.
It's high risk. It takes time to remove both eyes, and it was done in a car park in the middle of broad daylight. This is an unsub who's calm under pressure. It's not easily distracted.
There was a good-sized storm in the Tucson area at the time, which means there wasn't a lot of foot traffic.
Another driver parked their car next to his. Local PD's on edge. The chief doesn't know what to make of it. But we all know that offended behavior...
I was just going to the grocery store and I looked to my right and he didn't have eyes.
For him.
And how many messages does this unsub plan to send?
The victim's car parked right over here.
Was the rain forecast?
Sorry?
Did the local residents know it was going to rain?
Yeah, for days. Why?
Could have figured it into his plan.
Dead in the car. His clothes are wet. They put him outside the car in the rain when the unsub approached him. He's got no bags on. Never made it inside the store.
A ruse.
Lack of camera coverage can't be a coincidence.
Since you're in a location loaded with females, the unsub goes after a man.
We figure that probably means a pretty big guy, right?
Not if you're using a syringe filled with drugs.
Woman.
Drugs and poisons are the weapons of choice for a female offender.
Female unsub makes sense.
It also means that her appearance didn't raise any anxiety in his mind. Whoever the unsub is, she probably looks safe and normal.
Normal people don't cut out a person's eyes.
If it looks normal,
Looks not
Unless he's psychotic coming.
not mentally normal. Looks normal.
Actually, he was going to get some surgery. He was really looking forward to moving around better.
Sorry.
I was like,
Did your husband
He was
have
limping.
a physical disability?
He had a bad knee. He'd been limping for a while. Why do you ask?
Physical limitation could be what attracted the offender to him.
it's
It
possible.
would have made him seem more vulnerable.
This seems more like an opportunistic kind of thing.
Kill him.
Bumping into him. Okay.
According to the medical examiner, the cause of death was a lethal dose of fentanyl. The injection site was the lower left of Richard's neck.
Wait,
A blade
what?
was used on the eyes, but the removal indicated a lack of medical training.
So let's just go with that scenario that we're dealing with a female offender.
So it's a woman. So why does she choose him?
That's a great question.
Here's... She saw him limping. She knew which car he'd driven because she followed him.
Having some trouble?
What the hell? Oh my god.
What the hell?
I'm sure. If you could give your statement to Officer Gomez.
She's obviously comfortable at both locations, here and the parking lot.
Could be local.
How local?
Very.
Like she lives around here?
Yeah.
Or worse. But this particular vending machine was chosen for a reason. This wasn't impulsive.
part of the game plan. I could have left them with the body, but I didn't. I could have kept them as a souvenir for myself so that I could relive the crime over and over and over again. But I didn't. She made this giant public display because she's trying to talk to us.
And what is she saying to us?
I'm not done.
So we think our unsub is between the ages of 40 and 60 and much more comfortable with print media.
What age
Yeah, that
of
makes
assault
sense.
really means is that if you still read a newspaper, you're old.
Use of media sometimes suggests a political motive, but we don't have enough information to make that kind of connection yet. She's been trying to speak to us, but we haven't been able to figure out what the message is.
Yeah.
And she will not stop until we do.
Well, I don't know.
So you have a row of these newspaper things, right? USA Today, the Journal, the Times, etc. But our unsub chose the Tucson Outlook. Why?
Because it cost 50 cents and the others cost a buck each. Didn't Cooper say that our victim was planning some kind of knee surgery?
Bit of a coincidence, yes.
That's enough to check it out.
That's interesting. Could it be the hospital?
You almost made it sound like we know who we're looking for.
Get a better idea.
It's them, isn't it? The offenders.
You have to know them. Can't be afraid.
When I watched you, you weren't just processing a crime scene, you were with her. Channeling her. Imagining that you'd done the things that she did.
Just because I choose to walk in their worlds doesn't mean I have to stay there.
Ken Richards was supposed to have knee surgery.
I just spoke with Mrs. Richards. Surgery was planned for Hope Memorial Hospital.
You think this could be a doctor?
The ME didn't think so.
So I want you two to go to the ME's office. Find out if the autopsy report of Lawford
Could it be someone
one man
less?
dies after knee surgery, another one dies before it. There's gotta be a link here somewhere.
His knee surgery seemed to go okay as far as I could tell, but apparently an infection set in. MRSA.
Steph?
Yes, MRSA actually kills more people in this country in 1 year than AIDS.
So you got the infection
What?
in the hospital.
Yes, 80% of exposures are healthcare related. The family was obviously upset, the wife especially. She wanted answers. Her husband goes in for routine surgery and never comes home.
So she blamed the doctor.
Her husband
It's possible.
suffered terribly. She felt his death was senseless. I can't really say I disagree.
You got something for us, Penelope?
Open wide and say, aha.
Aha.
Not only did Mrs. Lawford believe that her husband's death was senseless, she did what every red-blooded American would do in her situation. She hired a lawyer, an x-ray technician at an MRI center, and aha again, that center is 2 blocks from that newspaper vending machine.
Age sounds right. She works in the healthcare industry and she's local. Sounds like a pretty good fit.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep, the divine Miss
She's
P
checking
out-
some boxes
I
off.
want you and Mick to go to Mrs. Lawford's office. Take this Elise and I. We're gonna go to home.
Seems too easy though. A nurse.
I'm very sorry. Dr. Florio was running a little late today. I hope you don't mind.
Where is she?
Mom could be out there hunting right now.
If
Still
it
might be
is
back in
her.
time to fix dinner.
That's the same person. That's so messed up.
I understand you're a new patient. Well, structurally, everything feels intact.
Or maybe it's just my imagination.
Oh,
Is it okay? Is it okay? Oh, I'm sorry. You probably need to lay down more than I do.
That's perfect.
that's so
And
interesting.
what we'll be doing here today is going to help so many other people. Now hold still.
What the fuck? What the hell?
They reported that a Native American woman had taken a sewing needle and jammed it into his ear so that he could better hear it in the afterlife.
Whoa.
Hey, just showed Lawford's photograph to the rest of the staff here. No luck with an ID yet.
Anything else?
Female,
I
40s,
don't-
brown hair, slight
It's
build.
gotta be.
Description fits
Obviously,
all
it's something with the
put
hospital,
on
but
an intake
like,
sheet, but it got put in her medical file.
what kind of
Probably
statement
wasn't
is
her first time
this?
here.
I understand that you and Miss Martin were extremely close. Is that correct?
She basically ran my practice.
Well, we think there's a chance that the killer Using smart to target you.
To target me? I don't understand.
That's 2 connections.
Information is that
3 connections.
Stephen Lawford, Kenneth Richards were both your patients.
What would that have to do with it? Mr. Lawford died of a staph infection. The surgery went fine.
Shouldn't have died.
It wasn't my fault.
She blamed you.
Yes, I know she blames me, and she called here a number of times.
Did she make any threats?
I wouldn't say that they amounted to threats, but after a while there was nothing more to say.
Thank you for your time.
What does this woman look like?
Am I in any danger here?
Possibly.
Someone will see your safety. Let's get back to Lawford's house. She's got kids. They'll be coming home soon.
Yeah, we gotta talk to her.
What is going on? What is this about?
My name is Sam Cooper. I'm with the FBI.
I don't understand. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from the market. I bought dinner for my kids. Husband?
You made some allegations against the hospital and the doctor that treated your husband. Do you remember those allegations?
They killed him.
Who killed him?
Stephen developed an infection after his surgery. He was in agony, but they never cared.
I understand. That the people you hold responsible for the death of your husband
I don't think it's her.
are still out there going unpunished.
Frustrating doesn't come close.
If you thought that there was somebody else who was going to go through that kind of suffering, it's understandable that you would want to do anything in your power to prevent that from happening.
I did the only thing that I could do to honor my husband. I raised hell, and the hospital settled with me. I'm not happy that I had to reduce my husband to a dollar amount. I want my kids brought back here now, or I'll sue you.
Car's clear, Coop.
She's
None
enough
of
of
the
a
patients we
suspect.
tracked down in
to-
Florida's office could ID Mrs. Lawford. It looks like she got a pretty solid alibi.
Okay,
Discovered
yeah, I didn't
patients
think
still
so.
makes sense. How about we get a subpoena for the doctor's files?
He has over 70 patients that fit our demographic.
Not gonna fly. Judges are loath to violate doctor-patient privilege.
Could we get this doctor to waive it?
It's not his to waive. The privilege belongs solely to the patient.
Which would suggest some sort of healthcare provider.
Yeah.
Maybe a nurse.
That could explain how
It's
she got in and
still-
out of the
it's
office so
definitely a
quickly.
nurse.
She'd know the layout of the place, she'd have known the back doors, or what the other workers would have noticed or not.
So if it is a nurse, is she an angel of mercy or an angel of death?
Melody. Cool.
Tell me where it hurts.
How many nurses or nurses' aides are connected with the care of surgical patients in Baltimore Hospital?
There are over 40 nurses that work there, at least twice that number of aides.
All right, send the list to Gina's phone for me, okay?
On its way faster than you can say 4G.
4G.
Wait.
Oh god.
Hold the next generation for a second. An investigation was opened 6 months ago against Hope Memorial Hospital with the state medical board.
What kind of investigation?
A letter was sent claiming dangerous rates of staph infections connected to surgeries being performed there.
What?
Stephen Lawford died of a staph infection 3 weeks ago at Hope Memorial.
Oh my god.
It was anonymous. Hospital never found the person who sent it.
What happened next?
That's gotta be the
Allegations were
person.
never substantiated.
It's gotta be the person.
All right, so let's run with this. Let's say there's a nurse who's trying to blow the whistle on the hospital's infection rates.
Yeah.
But she's too afraid to come forward, so
she's
she writes
killing
this
people.
anonymous letter instead.
And nobody pays attention to them.
That makes sense.
And then 3 weeks ago, Stephen Lawford dies from exactly what she was worrying about.
It's still
And then
nothing
she starts
happened.
killing
The hospital
people?
settled with Lawford's wife.
That's the last straw. That's what sets her off. Killing Richards so she can save him from the kind of death that Lawford experienced.
That's so twisted.
Detective Solis. I'm sorry, guys, I can't do this right now. But we understand there was
That's
a second
twisted
murder.
as hell.
Kind of a message. Can you at least confirm that?
Yes, there was a second homicide. We wish they'd said already. No, but this is an investigation.
This is a list of nurses and nurses' aides who work here. Can you think of anyone on this list who might hold a grudge against Dr. Floyer or this hospital?
Someone who might try to blow the whistle.
There was no whistle to blow. We presented our statistics to the state medical board, proving that the higher infection rate was an aberration.
An aberration.
There was a brief spike, but then the levels returned to normal. Let me just look at the list. I'm sorry, agents.
Look
but
at
if
the-
you're aware of the letter, you're aware of the fact that we searched for months to find this person.
Hey, lady.
Considerable cost. Wants us to wait.
Here? I hate hospitals.
So does Mick. What is it with men and hating hospitals?
Well,
Because all you get is bad news.
That's really deep, Prophet.
I got nothing. What do we know about the nurses on this list?
Garcia's running background checks, but so far nothing.
Bad
Is
news
it
is,
possible
or
that someone
hospitals are
could be
shit.
working at the
I
hospital
hate
without
hospitals.
anyone knowing? Truth is, most offenders do not stand out.
Well, don't tell me we have to wait for her to kill somebody else, because I just told the reporter outside if she's got something to say, she should just come out and say it.
You talk to the press?
That's
I just
stupid.
confirmed what they already knew. That's
That she doesn't think that we understand it. She's gonna keep making her point over and over and over again until we do.
So where she go now? What's next?
All right. First victim was left in his car.
Could she go to the head of it all?
He knows who she is, whether he realizes it or not.
Yeah, Coop, we got him. He's coming out of surgery now.
We think you know who she is.
I'm on my way to see a patient. Yeah? Hope I don't have a staph infection. What are you talking about?
Stephen Lawford?
I didn't find out about the letter until after Lawford died, and by that time, the hospital had already gotten a clean bill of health. And even now, I can't be sure it was her.
Who?
Her name is Margaret McKenna. She was a nurse here, and I think it was one time that she mentioned a problem to me about infections.
Margaret McKenna! FBI! Clear!
Yep.
Clear!
Yep.
We got surgical instruments, hypodermic needles, and it looks like we just missed her.
See if she shows up.
Copy that.
This is her. She's not at her home.
So where is she?
That's the big question.
That is her. Oh my god.
Miss McKenna?
That's right.
Miss Gilroy's ready to see you.
Oh my god. This is bad.
So, she still hasn't come home. Tucson police have an APB out and extra units on the street looking.
Yeah, I'm tracking her credit cards, but she hasn't used them.
What else you got? Hey, give me something, all right?
Come on, people,
Margaret
think.
McKenna
You know
was
where...
Memorial for a little over a
Think.
year. She resigned 3 weeks ago.
That's right after Lawford died.
Oh, Cooper, I've got some bright red flags.
All right, talk to me.
Think,
Margaret
think,
McKenna worked
think,
at over 7
think,
hospitals in the last 15 years, and at every one of them, there are allegations of dangerous infection rates. The Philippines,
Oh, so she's paranoid, potentially?
Denver, and each one of those allegations were made anonymously.
She induces it.
Mm-hmm.
She brings it with her.
And then warned the hospital in a letter.
She was waiting to come forward for recognition when Lawford died.
only the hospital settles with Alfred's wife, so she never gets the chance. Her recognition never comes.
The hospital's payoff to Mrs. Lawford. That's what lit her fuse.
So what's the idea?
Eyes and ears, right? Eyes and ears. Point 1.
Just how can I help
Thank you.
Miss McKenna? Margaret, please. Margaret. Lawford. He's a patient who died at this hospital following a surgery.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, and what is your connection to that? Maybe it would be easier if I could just show you. This is a letter that I wrote to the state medical board.
That's not good.
I tried so hard to do it right this time. Now maybe you can understand how difficult it was for me to speak up. Now, I told that medical board, I told them that those infection rates were dangerously unacceptable. And I gave you a chance. I gave you Lawford. Well, now, I am going to show you what it's like when you can't talk.
Oh god. Run faster.
Your mouth is open, but it doesn't mean that anyone is actually listening to anything you have to say.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Now, I would leave it at that, but the tongue is the fastest healing organ in the body. Did you know that?
Margaret, drop it. Drop it.
No, this has to be done. She has to know what it's like to not be heard.
Hey, everything you've done, it was to tell us something. Well, we're listening, Margaret. This isn't the way. This isn't what you want. All that you've done, you're still a nurse. And you swore an oath to take care of people. And this woman right here, she needs your help. You can save her. You're the only one who can save her right now.
Shame on you.
I'll let the ER know. Well, you don't have to worry. She's not going to die. No, I wanted this one to live. I wanted her to live just like this.
She wanted to torture her. Jesus. Jeez. She seems so creepy.
You just wanted to feel needed. And the needy are all around you, but you couldn't see them. You're the one who couldn't see, and you're the one who couldn't hear. You're the one whose words were false.
I sounded the alarm!
You'll be remembered. Not as a champion, not as
a
an angel, but as an empty, heartless woman.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
You're wrong.
Is she gonna like beat herself up?
Hey.
I just came by to say thank you.
No, I thought she was gonna be mad at herself.
That's not necessary.
No, I think it is. I almost really screwed things up.
Oh, yeah, there we go. End of it.
This woman,
Someone turned something so noble into something so evil.
she's supposed to wait.
I don't know what compass she was using, but she got plenty lost.
I get lost myself sometimes. You know what they say. The only way out is through.
Home sweet home.
Go Braves!
Finally. I'd say let's go get a cold beer. I think the bars are closed.
How about we get a head start on that paperwork?
Did it again.
What?
Only this time you made sure you were the last one here.
See you tomorrow.
No. I would love to catch up on that paperwork. I got a million things I could do. I got email, long-distance phone calls to make, office supplies to steal.
How about we leave together?
Okay.
Up to you.
Oh, no. Up to you. Please.
Nice. That lady, oh my gosh. Obviously, there's a lot more charges that I could hit her with than what I'm about to hit her with. And one of the charges that I'm going to hit her with is debatable. So, right off the bat, we have murder. 2025. Because of the way that it was done, the reason behind it, and whatnot. Well, that's what we're going to do. I have an attempted murder charge. But if that wasn't really her actual goal, we could switch that to a different charge that could be like torture or, you know, assault, whatever you want to call it, you know, kind of stuff. If that's the case, obviously, the charge would go down. Right now, I threw the attempted in because that's like the higher range of that. So I will give the range of 40 to 58 total, because I put the attempted at 18 to 25. So you have 40 to 58 about on these kind of charges, and then you can probably get some other charges mixed in, depending on the stuff that she did at the hospitals, and how far back that goes, and all the different, you know, stuff of that, and, you know, maybe you can possibly charge if and this was one of the things that I couldn't really grasp. Was she mentally thinking that there were these issues at the hospitals, or was she actually the one making these issues at the hospital? And if that were the case, you could definitely charge her with even more counts of murder, depending on who died, based off of those reasons and whatnot, throughout her time at hospitals. But who knows? Anyways, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.